Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Rigetti Computing. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since June 24, 2025, our system has identified Rigetti Computing as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.95. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a loss of 3.39%. This equates to an average loss of 1.13% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned at the lower end of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $11.02 is breached, it may signal a deceleration in the rate of increase and could serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of approximately 42.54% over the next 3 months, with prospective returns ranging from 41.35% to 102.52%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 113.79%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 88.17% and 416.17% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would imply a future price falling somewhere between $20.91 and $57.35. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing includes the headline, Rigetti Computing Incorporated. Stock price ended at $11.11 on Thursday after gaining 0.18%. The Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price increased by 0.18% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, rising from $11.09 to $11.11. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.02%, with a low of $11.08 and a high of $11.52. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in a decline of 11.26% during this period. Volume decreased on the last day by 1 million shares, with a total of 27 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $299,097,000. It is worth noting that falling volume on rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $21.42, while the lowest price was 66 cents. Currently, the price is 48.13% or $10.31 below the 52-week high of $21.42, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Rigetti Computing Incorporated, trading under the ticker symbol RGTI, has been making headlines as part of the rapidly growing quantum computing sector, which is often compared to a new frontier for technology. Recent reports highlight an intriguing mix of investor attention and stock volatility within this space, particularly around Rigetti's quantum processing unit as a service model, which is expanding access to its advanced quantum computing systems. Over the past year, leading quantum stocks have seen astronomical gains ranging from 504% to over 1,200%. However, RGTI has experienced fluctuations, recently closing down over 2% as it struggles to maintain investor confidence amid competition from firms like IonQ and D-Wave Quantum, both of which have demonstrated impressive technical and revenue advancements. Analysts are divided on future prospects. While some consider RGTI a speculative opportunity with high long-term growth potential, others advise a more cautious approach. This mixed sentiment impacts RGTI's short-term stock price, as reactions to volatility can lead to rapid shifts in trading patterns. In the long term, if Rigetti continues to innovate and effectively leverages commercial traction, it could significantly increase its market valuation, attracting more institutional investors and potentially enhancing stability in its stock price. As quantum computing evolves, RGTI's position will be worth monitoring closely. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned a buy rating to RGTI with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned a buy rating to RGTI with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December 2024, it was reported that Craig Hallam assigned a buy rating to RGTI with an initialize action. On Friday, the 9th of August 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned a buy rating to RGTI with a hold action. On Thursday, the 25th of July 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned a buy rating to RGTI with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. Volume decreased during the last trading day, even though prices increased. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Additionally, some negative signals have been issued that could impact the near short-term performance. Rigetti Computing Inc. Stock currently holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Moreover, there is an overall sell signal derived from the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. Should there be any upward corrections, resistance can be expected at the levels of $11.20 and $11.73. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and to date, the stock has decreased by 21.71%. Continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is an ongoing sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 22 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 173 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 7 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 5 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 32 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 24 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $10.63. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock is subject to significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes this stock as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 445 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, which represents a change of 4.02%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.79%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may suggest inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates project a loss of 6 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rigetti Computing is at $11.64. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a key point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Rigetti Computing encounters its first support level at $10.63. If this support level holds firm, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from multiple analyst sources is strong sell. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On 2025-06-12, Fitzgerald Alyssa conducted an insider sell of 77,284 shares of common stock. On 2025-06-11, Clifton Michael S. conducted an insider sell of 25,000 shares of warrants, right to buy. On 2025-06-10, Yanati Thomas J. conducted an insider buy of 14,902 shares of common stock. On 2025-06-10, Johnson Ray O. conducted an insider buy of 14,902 shares of common stock. On 2025-06-10, Sanford Helene Gale conducted an insider buy of 14,902 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 21.878. Overall, insiders purchased 7,538,828 shares and sold 7,786,921 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is negative, and no stop loss has been established. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? The stock of Rigetti Computing Incorporated presents numerous unfavorable indicators. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Rigetti Computing Incorporated will experience weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Thus, our assessment of this stock is negative. After examining the volatility and trading patterns from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 27th of June, we expect Rigetti Computing to open higher by 1/8 of a dollar and start trading at $11.24. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.